Good morning, class. Hope everything is fine with you all. This is Miss Seshu. Today we have a new topic, transport in animals. The references are course book page 106 and 107. So we have already learned the transport in plants. So you have an idea about the transportation. So let us know about the transportation in animals also. Let me ask you a question. Why is blood is in red in color? Because it contains red pigment called hemoglobin. This is the pigment transports oxygen around your body, delivering it to every cell that needs it. But hemoglobin is not only the pigment that animals use to transport oxygen. This means many animals do not have red blood. I think many of you know that squid, cuttlefish, like water animals. Yes? Okay. So same in the squid and cuttlefish have blue blood. Okay. They have blue blood. And also the other animals like Bristol worms that live in the sea, they have green blood. This is because of the presence of the pigments according to their body levels. We have the red pigment called hemoglobin. That is why our blood is in red in color. And horseshoe crabs and squids like animals having the blue pigment called hemocyanin. That is the reason they have the blue blood. Now just move on to the circulatory system. We have a circulatory system is of two types. One is double circulatory system and the other one is single circulatory system. First, let us know what is circulatory system. The main transport system of all mammals, including humans, is the blood system called circulatory system. It is a network of tubes called blood vessels. A pump, the heart keeps blood flowing through the vessels. Through these tubes called a network of tubes called vessels is the transportation system. So now look into this picture. This is the heart. This is the structure of the heart we have. This is the left. V means ventricle, A means atrium. And this side is the right side of our heart, right ventricle and right atrium. So how the blood is going on. So this is the example for double circulatory system. In all the mammals we can see the double circulatory system. And the second one, single circulatory system, we can see in the fish. First let us know about the double circulatory system, how the blood is transporting from the heart. The blood in the left hand side of the heart has come from the lungs. This is the lung capillaries. This network is called the lung capillaries. From here, the blood is coming to the left side of the heart. It contains oxygen, which was picked up by the capillaries surrounding the alveoli. It is called oxygenated blood. That means the blood which is coming from the lungs to the left hand side of the heart contains oxygenated blood. This oxygenated blood coming from the lungs and again it will be carried to the all parts, means all cells of our body. So from here the systemic capillaries will be taken the oxygenated blood and in the process of respiration this oxygenated blood will be transformed into deoxygenated blood and reaches the right side hand of the heart. That means deoxygenated blood is returned to the right side of the heart. From there it will be again carried to the lungs and here in the respiration process it will be changes into oxygenated blood and again to the left hand side of the heart it will be carried. So this is the process called double circulatory system. Let us see the definition of the double circulatory system. Double circulatory system means that the blood passes through the heart twice on one complete circuit of the body. So here double circulatory means two parts. That means the blood vessels that take the blood to the lungs and back to the pulmonary system, and the blood vessels that take the blood to the rest of the body and back, called systemic system. By this way, double circulatory systems are found in all mammals and also in birds and reptiles. However, the single circulatory system we can see in the fish. Fish have circulatory system in which the blood passes through a heart. From here, the heart only once on a complete circuit. From here it will go through the arteries. The blood is passing through the arteries to the gills. Here the network how we have from the lungs. Here they will have gill capillaries. From here it will be passing to the systemic capillaries, and again through the vein it will be reached to the heart. So that means once in a complete circuit. This is called single circulatory system. In a fish, though the low pressure blood just carries on around the fish's body. But if we see according to the double circulatory system, it has some advantages. When blood flows through the tiny blood vessels in a fish's gills or mammal's lungs, it loses a lot of pressure that was given to it by the pumping of the heart. But in mammals, you can see this low pressure blood is delivered back to the heart, which raises its pressure again before sending it off to the rest of the body. This is particularly important when you think about the delivery of oxygen for respiration. So by this we have known that how the blood is transporting in the mammals and in the fish. So two types of blood circulatory systems we have learned. One is double circulatory system and single circulatory system. But you can see in this both of the circulatory systems carrying by the blood vessels having two circuits in the double circulatory system and in the single circulatory system by having both pulmonary circuit and systemic circuit. So, thank you.